Why? I don't know, like the energy of the past couple of weeks has been crazy. I've been going through things, some good, some bad. So you know, I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional person, actually. The smallest things affect me a lot. So I wasn't sleeping well. For the past couple days. And you guys don't want to see me when I don't sleep well. When I don't sleep well, I don't look good. And if I don't look good, then no one's going to click the video. So that's why I've been away. But now you can see my face. This is the face. The face card is giving. What's new with me? Oh, I lost 5 kilos. So I'm down 5 kilograms. Yay. I plan on losing more. If you're wondering, I'm doing intermittent fasting. And also I'm doing a lot of walking. I go on walks every day. Usually I go after I eat dinner. So after I eat my last meal of the day, then I'll go on the walk. And usually, honestly, I usually go on a 3-hour walk. So every day I go on a 3-hour walk basically. And it gets up to, how many miles? It gets up to, 8 miles usually. Usually I walk 8 miles and within 3 hours. And that's what I've been doing to lose weight, and I lost 5 kilograms so far. Sorry, I'll put the pound amount somewhere here. I live in Korea. They use kilogram, so that's all I could think of in my head is the kilograms. Sorry, not sorry. I'll put it there. But that's what's new with me. I came here today to talk about something else. So what is the something else I wanted to talk about? Well, firstly, why is my lighting? I don't know how I feel about that. It's like the lighting is getting bright and then not bright and then bright and then too bright. I meant to start this subject and then I got lost. Oh gosh. Do you like my tan? I'm a little bronze. I mean, I'm always bronze, but I'm a little more bronze. It's giving goddess. Okay, that's not what I came to talk about. Oh my gosh. So I started my Yodam Haki. I studied my Yodam turn, my summer term. Apparently people prefer the word term. But then again, this is a Youngugan person that told me I should say term, not semester. But whatever. I started the summer semester at my school today. Today was the first day. And I'm really excited. I only met one of the teachers so far. If you watched my other video on language school in Korea, you get 2 teachers typically. You get a Monday, Wednesday, Friday teacher, and then you get your Tuesday, Thursday teacher. And so far, my Monday, Wednesday, Friday teachers have been women. I'm assuming the second teacher is always a man. I'm assuming, so you could get like the best of both worlds. You could hear both intonations of speaking. Because, you know, usually men and women have different mannerisms when speaking a language. So I guess it is good to have both, especially if you have men and girl and boy, man and woman students, especially if you have male and female. Yes, male and female students. I knew I was looking for a specific word there. especially if you have male and female students, it's nice to have both male and female teachers. And so, what's different? I think so far I can't tell if there's anything different between the semesters. Like, we're still going to have the classes broken down into 4 segments, and it's basically, check them on. Okay, I'm back. So it's paper. It's broken down into malhaki, tuki, saki, ilki. So every day we have class from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That amount of hours is broken down into 4 segments. And yeah, it's malhaki is speaking, ilki is listening, sugi is writing, and ilki is reading. So we have to do all 4 different things every class period, every day. So that's great. They make sure that you're like a well-rounded Korean speaker, I suppose. Because all of these are important, you know. All of them are important. But yeah, I got my schedule for the semester. We're going to have basically a quiz every week, just about like, yeah, there's a quiz every week. Okay, there's a quiz every week, and we're going to have an interview. We're going to have an interview for midway through the semester and for the final. So Jungang and Gimaya will have interviews. We'll also have tests. And we are going to have 1 presentation this year. Gimao Balpyo. Not this year, this term, this semester. There's 1 Balpyo this semester. While last semester I had 2 Balpyos. I don't know how I feel about that. But whatever. Or maybe it was like a baby Balpyo. Honestly, it was the first semester, so maybe it was just like baby Balpyos and then 1 real Balpyo. But either way, there's only 1 this semester. And then we have 2 interviews, 1 for the midterm, 1 for the final. Yeah. Not bad. I think I already said that. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. But this semester dynamic is interesting. The class is 15 students. I said that in the last video about school. They usually have the language classes broken into 15 max. I only met 13, so 14 students came to class today. Gotta include myself. But I'm sure the 1 student that was missing, I'm sure they're gonna come. I'm sure. It's only the beginning of the semester. What else? There's a story. I'm thinking. What do I want to say? My class this semester is all girls except 1 man, 1 male. So that's poor guy. Poor guy fighting. But it's all girls. I like that. That's good for me. That's good for me. I decided to sit in the front of the class as usual, as per usual. I don't know if it's because, is it because I'm an extrovert? Is it because I just really believe in myself? I don't know, but we had to introduce ourselves in the beginning of the class. I think I introduced myself too well, because after that, the teacher was just like, I see you. So every time she had a question, it was me that she called on first to answer. Because, you know, the shy ones, or the ones that maybe their memory is bad, you know, the semester just started, the ones sitting in the back, they're not going to answer until someone else answers first. And so I was just the first. And then other people warm up after 1 person at least answers. But I was that person today. So I guess that's a good thing. It's a good thing because you have to practice to learn language. It doesn't matter how much reading you do, or self-study, or words you look at, or whatever you listen to. You're not gonna actually remember it until you say it and it comes out of your mouth. Because for example, I'm really good at writing. Why? Because I can think. I can think first. I could take my time and remember the grammar, and I can like plot out where I want to put each word. Because you know the words are like switched around from English. for some reason. So maybe a word that would be in the beginning of a sentence in an English sentence is at the end in Korean, for example. But either way, I can like do all the mapping, and it takes time. But for speaking, you cannot just map out in your head, not in seconds. So your brain needs to connect the words and make wire the words together, and then like I don't know, it just becomes more of a habit to just say it correctly after you've been saying it correctly multiple times over and over, different scenarios. Yeah, this ghetto. It's ghetto. I don't like being wrong. That's the issue, especially when I know the grammar. It's just maybe my brain will think of it wrong first, and then after a couple seconds, no. Guaco is the past tense, or mire, or not even tense, just like, oh, that grammar is not correct in this situation. This grammar is. I need a couple seconds to figure it out. And so if I say it wrong and I knew the answer, I just said it wrong first, and then the right way to say it pops in my head after I said the wrong thing. I hate that. I'm not that person. I'm a perfectionist. Even if that person doesn't even know Korean and I say it wrong, I'm gonna feel away. I'm going to feel away. That's okay. I'm getting over that flaw. I'm getting over that. I'm thinking of the word in English. I can't think of it. What is it? A flaw. I'm getting over that flaw. Because it is a flaw. I should be able to be wrong. It's okay. No one's going to judge you for being wrong. Especially in Korea. They don't even expect you to know Korean. To be honest. If you just say, 안녕하세요. That's great. That's great. They don't even expect that from you. So just be wrong and learn from your mistakes. Don't be like NiSha. I got homework already. First day, got homework. And the textbooks were sold out, so there's no textbook to show you right now. Sorry. The textbooks were sold out. I tried. I went to the bookstore and there was nothing there. I don't understand why that is. It's like the first day, they know when the first day is, so why don't they stock up enough books for the first day? Why?